Ciao everyone, welcome back to the JuveCorner cast. It's your match reaction, Juventus 2, Lecce 1. I am happy and not happy at the same time. Because in the first half, we saw good things. We could talk about Coop Miners. Finally, has he been revived? We could talk about the beautiful combination of Turam Yildiz. Yildiz, what a wonderful goal. Beautiful goal, but my questions are still there. We can't play simple calcio for not even 90 minutes. We can't even play simple calcio for 90 minutes, guys. That is my concerns. We let Lecce back into the game 10 minutes. What was it? Like 5 minutes to go. This cannot be happening, guys. And they had chances to make it 2-2. So, there's still lots of work that needs to be done. Yes, we could say that our defense they just started sleeping, especially that Lloyd Kelly. What was that? Vega was screwing up as well in the back for the past couple, I think it was like the last 10 minutes of the game. Screwing up a little bit as well. Vlahovic getting 2 assists. I say that's the only thing that I could say about Vlahovic, right? Even though, in my opinion, he still needs to get out of this club. But in terms of the performance today, he didn't do as bad as all we thought. It's not. He should have scored. But it is what it is, guys. It is what it is. And we'll take it. We'll take the 3 points, especially because this is an important weekend in terms of the ranking, right? We are in third place at the moment. It's good for Juventus because we need these 3 points to qualify for the Champions League. Very, very big in terms of that. I have to say, um, in terms of this game, Juventus tried to manage the game very well. In terms of, I would say, up to the second half, really. Maybe a little bit after the 60th is where we started to really die down and start losing concentration. Because it's our defense. I really don't know. And then Colomwani has not been himself either, guys, and I think he will return to PSG. I've been saying this. He will return to PSG most likely at the end of the season. Conceição, not impressed today off the bench. Not as great of an impact, even though he only had a couple minutes. Like at least 15 minutes of play, 10 minutes of play. I forgot what minute he came on, but I feel like in this game, you know, this is a win that we really needed as a team and as a group to keep moving forward. Yes, there's a whole lot of things that we need to work on. The concentration levels, the physical levels as well. In my opinion, there's still guys that shouldn't even be starting the game. You know, Um, but I think in terms of the team's mentality at the moment, this win was a must win, and we got it, we clinched it. Um, but still, against an Inter, against somebody that's like against a Napoli, if you let them back into the game like that when we're 2-0 up, it's just calling for warning signs because and not just that, but it's happened so many times this season already. Venezia, Bologna, it's happened so many times. Even though Bologna is playing very, very well this season, but Juventus should be able to beat Bologna, guys. Okay, um, in terms of also the way that we try to dictate the play, I think that we're getting better in terms of what Tudor is asking. I am liking the way that we have those combinations, and I have to praise Turam and Yildiz. Yildiz and Turam have been phenomenal, especially in that build up to that goal. Turam was unbelievable. The way that he's able to run in behind and also cause problems, and in that one little 1-2, and then Vlahovic just lays it off right for Yildiz is fantastic. Fantastic build up play. This is exactly what Juventus needs in terms of the creativity, in terms of the idea. This is exactly what this team has been missing for so long. And this is why I said also, and I'm going to be doing a lot of videos about the Mercato, guys. So Mercato videos are coming in terms of who should really be in this team and who should not. So I think in terms of what this team really needs is that we need a really creative midfielder. It was supposed to be Douglas Luiz, but Douglas Luiz, we all know, guys. We all know that guy. So Douglas Luiz at the moment would have been that guy, but of course he's been injured, so what and so forth, right? And I think in terms of the type of midfielder that we probably would need, in my opinion, we need that Italian core, and that's why I say Tonali would be the best solution for the creativity in this team. And not just that, but he'll bring you a type of grinta that we haven't really seen really in this team yet. So I think that's of course an addition. Of course, the defense, guys. The defense. Let's talk about it because Lloyd Kelly. Lloyd Kelly. All I need to do is just mention his name. Lloyd Kelly, guys. Lloyd Kelly. I don't listen. This guy is. He's like, okay, I might have a good game, and after that, all of a sudden, it turns into shit, and it just keeps on going and going with this guy. And in my opinion, he needs to go. He needs to go. I can't stand this guy. I can't stand Lloyd Kelly. Vega did very well in the first half. Second half was a little shaky, but other than that, okay performance. Cambiaso almost scored a goal himself. I say that he needs to come back into his form. We need Cambiaso to be at his best, guys. We really do. I also think I would say McKennie's performance. Listen, McKennie has been on, I think one of our most versatile players this season. He's not even playing in the correct position, guys. But at this point, you're gonna have to use him. And also, you could tell he's very tired on the pitch. So I think that there's a lot in terms of what needs to be done in this game. But other than that, I feel like that Juventus in general, I think we should have won this game 3-0 with a clean sheet. And I'm actually pissed about letting a goal in. And that's why I'm a little bit upset because we let that go in from Lecce. And then, of course, I'm happy because we got the 3 points anyway. And it's very important to get these 3 points because of the other fixtures that are happening this weekend. So, you know, I said, I want to see this Juventus progress under Tudor. I want them to really start growing as a team. We saw with Coop Miners what he can do because that first goal, outstanding. Outstanding from Coop Miners, I think, this game. This is probably one of his best. But we all know Coop Miners. He's on and off sometimes. So I would like him to keep it consistent, in terms of the next games that are coming. If he can start scoring, then I could say that, okay, Coop Miners has the potential. And he does. He does. He showed it at Atalanta that he could be a superstar. And not just that, but he also could, we've seen flashes of this Coop Miners at Juventus. And he's been training extra hard. I've been hearing from the press from Tudor in the pre-match press conference, right? And listen, if Coop can keep this up and start actually making those assists, scoring, which is I think the most important thing because this is what we got him for, is the assists and also the scoring. I think that Coop Miner still has a future at Juve, and in my opinion, I still give him one more season, guys. I still give him one more season. He's definitely going to be, I think, a difference maker. Maybe next season. It depends who we get to, because if we keep Tudor, maybe he could thrive under Tudor. If we get Conte now, let's see what's going to happen with Conte, right? So I definitely do want to see a couple of things moved around in terms of the lineup as well. I'm not happy with the starting lineup. I feel like that we should have gave Cambiaso, a couple other guys, even though, it is what it is. Vlahovic, I'm still not happy with either, even though Colomwani wasn't as good today as well. So I think that in terms of the performance, okay. Yes, we got the win, but there's a lot of work that needs to be done. But yeah, guys, let me know what you guys think in the comments about this game. Of course, Juventus getting the maximum 3 points, which we needed today. And of course, guys, let me know what you guys think. Who should we get in the Mercato? Which I will be doing a Mercato video, actually, probably after this video, about who you guys think we should get to rebuild and fix this Juventus. Because, guys, there's a lot of missing puzzles and missing pieces that we need. So, guys, let me know in the comments, of course. Keep it going. Smash the likes. Of course, subscribe to the channel if you are new, guys. Share the content as always. We're only like, 3 subscribers from 1.1K? So let's go, guys. Keep racking up the subscribers. And I'll see you in the next one, everybody. Fino alla fine. Forza Juventus. Ciao a tutti. Ciao, everybody.